I've been asked before, what is your favorite Bible verse? And for a while, I had to think about this because I have had so many favorite Bible verses. The Bible is just full of awesome verses. But then one day I decided what my all-time favorite Bible verse is. It's found in 1 Peter chapter 2, verse 9 and 10. And it says, "But you are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, his own special people, that you may proclaim the praises of him who called you out of darkness into his marvelous light, who once were not a people, but now are the people of God, who had not obtained mercy, but now have obtained mercy." Now there's a few different reasons why this is my favorite Bible verse. First of all, right at the first of the verse, it says, "But you are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, his own special people." And it just amazes me every time I think about it, because God did not need to send his son to come and save this world that has just been ruined by sin. But because of his love, his amazing, infinite love, he wanted to come and save us. He wanted to come and save me because he loved me. And that just amazes me every time I think about it. And so I love how it reminds me of his love, how he chose to come and die for us because he loved us so much. Because there was just this little world with a whole ton of lost people on it, but he loved them so much that he wanted to come and save us. And then I love how this verse shares our mission in it. It says that you may proclaim the praises of him who called you out of darkness into his marvelous light. That he chose us, that we can go and share that message to other people who have not accepted Jesus yet. Share the message of how he loved us so much that he sent his son to die for us so that we could be free of sin and so that we could live in heaven with him eternally because he loves us so much. And then in verse 10 it says, "Who once were not a people, but now are the people of God, who had not obtained mercy, but now have obtained mercy." It just reminds me that we have a choice, and that I can choose to be God's daughter, and that I can choose to follow him, and that when I follow him, I don't have to worry about the sin in this world, because I know that God has a better plan, and that in the future, he wants to take us all to heaven, where it is perfect. The perfect place to be, and he wants to give us all that because he loves us so much. So this is my favorite Bible verse just because of how much it says just in these two verses, how God loved us so much that he came and died for us, and that he wants us to share that with other people, and then that we can share how God took us out of the darkness, out of the sin of this world, and gave us a life of light. This isn't to say that there's not going to be struggles in life. By all means, there's struggles in life. But this means that even in those struggles, through Jesus, we can remember what he has done, the love that he has for us, and what he plans to give us in the end. So friends, stay faithful. Keep reading the Bible and remember Jesus' love. And like this verse says, go share it with your friends. Share the love that God has and that he wants everyone to be in his kingdom with him. I'm Rachel, and thank you for joining me at Here I Am Sumi 360.